Hey guys, welcome to AFC Motorcycles in Palmerston North. This is one of our 3 shops we have. We also have one in Paitoa and one in Taihape. A lot of you guys don't actually end up coming to our dealership here in Palmerston North, but we do a lot of business with everyone. So I thought I'd give you a bit of an insight and walk around the dealership today and talk about a couple of different brands that we sell and the products that we sell. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Obviously, one of the brands that we sell here is the Canam brand. We've had it since 2011 now. They have an extensive range from the off-road buggies to the farm stuff. And the farming stuff goes really well for us here in the military region. We have the quads, which we sell a lot of the 570 Pro and the 650s, 650 XT models, as well as the side-by-sides with the Defenders and the HD8 Pro, which is the #1 selling side-by-side in New Zealand. We've been really happy with the brand and it's very strong for us. Here we have a couple of Canam Mavericks, which is in the sports side-by-side range for Canam. These things are pushing 195 horsepower these days and they're 650 kilos, so their power to weight ratio is pretty amazing. Brendan, the owner of AFC Motorcycles, loves driving these things. You often find him driving them on the weekends, and we'll do heaps of trips to Wairuru, or there's a place down south of Shannon that we do a ride on. We've done a couple of rides here at the start of this year. They're an amazing machine with about 620 mm suspension travel too. They're a good bit of kit and an awesome toy to sell to people, and I've never had a customer disappointed with one. Here we have the Cannonriker, new to the market probably about 18 months ago now. They've been a pretty popular seller, both younger people and older people. Everyone's been enjoying them. Normally in the dealership we have the Roadster, the RT Limited or F3 or F3 Limited, but we've had a pretty good run since the 2021's come out, so we don't actually have any on the floor at the moment. But we'll sure get some stock in soon, and we'll be able to show you a video on them when it comes in. Here we have the Sea-Doo range, which comes from the BRP brand, which also has Canam and the Rikers and the Roadsters in it. The jet skis, they go good for us during summertime. Obviously during winter time, not everyone's out on the jet skis. It's a little bit colder in New Zealand here. We have the Fish Pro is obviously the biggest selling jet ski for us. We sell them pretty much all year round. We've had a good run on them lately. And then the GTI 130 is a good family ski for us to sell, as well as the Spark is an awesome ski to having the waves and the surf to do jumps and stuff like that on them. But I'll do reviews later on all the different skis and stuff like that and what they're like. Another key brand we have here at AFC Motorcycles is obviously KTM. We've had KTM now since about 2005, so about 15 years. We have the road bikes, the adventure bikes, the off-road bikes, and obviously the enduro bikes. At the moment it's pretty heavily orientated towards the adventure bikes, everyone getting out and exploring the back roads of New Zealand and stuff like that. So the release of the new 390, which I'm standing by here, has been pretty popular in the market, and it's well priced. We normally have quite a few dirt bikes in stock, but we've had a good run of selling them lately. We've got some 2021 stuff turning up in September, which isn't too far away, so we're kind of hanging out waiting for that. And on the weekends I enjoy riding KTMs the most. 350 6F is my bike of choice, so always enjoy riding that, as well as the EXC range is awesome, and the XC range is really cool too. Kawasaki is a super strong brand for us. We've had it since the shop opened back in 2003, 2004. It's an awesome brand. They have this really popular Ninja 400, which I'm standing next to. It's super competitive in the lambs market and gets really good ride-ups and everything. Also the mule side-by-side range in the farm market goes really strong for us, especially in the dairy farming category. And then they also have the kids KLX range, which is awesome bikes to sell during coming into Christmas. And then the KX range, obviously the 250, 450 motocross bikes are wicked bikes also. Obviously in all motorbikes dealerships you have a parts and accessories department, which we have here at AFC Motorcycles. Some of the accessory brands we stock here is the likes of Alpine Stars, Bell, 100%, Ethica, and then in the road range we do the Alpine Star, the RST, HJC, and then Bell once again. We also have the hard parts. Obviously we stock KTM Genuine, Kawasaki, Canam and Sea-Doo parts, as well as a few other bits and pieces. Obviously here at the dealership in Palmerston, we're the workshop where we do all our servicing. We currently have 4 technicians that are all qualified. We service all makes and models from road bikes to farm bikes, the MX bikes, as well as assembling all the new bikes that we sell, the farm stuff, the jet skis, the road, the dirt, so it keeps them really busy. They're all under the pump most of the time, and yeah, it's a new building for them, so they're really happy about it and they enjoy coming into work each day.